Flight Slay!
Welcome. We're currently in, it's probably pretty soundproof in here. We're in a Love Hotel. I know what you're thinking, Love Hotel and food, right? Did we clean the surface down? Do we have correct hand hygiene? The answer to those questions are yes and yes. And I would like to add, I don't care that it's a Love Hotel, this place is cool. And you know why? Do you know, like, all hotels are used for sexual purposes? That's every hotel that's ever existed. This one just has a little bit more openness about that. And I like it. And we just arrived in Fuji. We picked up our hire car, went straight to 7-Eleven, bought like our $50-ish worth of food. We've both been craving all kinds of 7-Eleven or convenience store food, just Japanese food in general. Walking around that place, my mouth literally waters for things that you just either can't get in Australia or Australia you couldn't.
Just rando stuff that you can't get anywhere else.
This is my soft boiled egg rice roll.
Anyway, let's start eating this. We'll just like shout out what we got when we're eating it.
So that we have eaten today. This is not as if this is our only meal. We have eaten. Oh, I dropped my little toothpick. Thanks.
You can't get kimchi like this in Australia. You have to buy
And you're not allowed to eat it.
big bits.
And the stuff in our supermarkets, shit.
We do have legit Korean stuff, but not as like convenient like this. And you gotta have your vegetables.
I love.
I'm hungry. I'm serious about my kimchi and I'm hungry.
We arrived in the Fuji area. We're in Kawaguchiko, and we arrived here just as it got dark. It's a bit cloudy. We're here for a couple of days. So, weather permitting, we're going to try and see all the things that we can see in this area because it's beautiful.
Now, I don't know what this is, but
I think it's like a Yakult. It's like a yogurt water.
it's an appealing bottle. Like, look at that.
Milk
Look at the
water.
shape in that.
This kimchi is delicious. It's lots of the like juicy lettuce, juicy bits. You know, the bit that absorbs more chili. Can't try this.
Yeah.
What's it like? How would you
It's
describe it? Is it yogurt milk? Yogurt water.
Yakulty.
It is Yakult. That's what I thought. It's actually quite nice after the kimchi because that's got a bit of spice. It's not too spicy.
Oh.
You know,
gonna need
lassis, like
that.
mango lassis that you get with curries. It's got the yogurty vibe of that. Alright, what next? I'm gonna open this wheel of cheese with camembert. So it's not telling you that
You gotta
it
block
is
your face.
camembert. It's not like, I saw one that said that it was camembert. This is cheese with camembert. So I get a feeling it's a watered down version. And I'm down for that.
80% tasty cheese and
Yeah.
20%
Oh, they're like
camembert.
little.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, they're like little segments. Isn't that cute? So you can portion control your camembert.
Oh, this is good. It's
Milk
not
drink.
just an appealing bottle.
In Australia, you know the
Reminds me of Gumby. Those
oh yeah.
90s kids out there and 80s kids.
Oh, this is fantastic. I said to Aaron on the way in, we came in with our bags and like 3 grocery bags full of food. And because it's a Love Hotel and everyone else is coming in here is coming here to straight. Maybe they're doing what? Don't eat that bit.
Don't eat that edamame. Because who knows where that leather's been. Yes.
And I was like, so maybe they think that we're doing like food porn. Which we're not. Oh! There's a cheese like this that Mum never let me have as a kid. It's like tastes fake and plasticky but delicious. And it came just like this in the little segments. What's it called? I'll look it up.
Those
That's
wrap
exactly what
cheese.
this tastes like. It's delicious.
Title of this email is going to be Love Hotel Mukbang. And
That'll get some clicks because that is a provocative notion. You are eating food where people, where people straight
It's gonna get some
up
comments.
penetrate. Everyone's gonna have an opinion
It's
on
gonna
it.
get some likes.
Look,
And
ultimately,
it's gonna get 0 subscribers.
I have a degree in biomedical science majoring in infectious diseases, and I'm also a nurse in a field with highly immunocompromised children.
And I just don't give a fuck.
So I know better, but I also, I'm not that concerned. There are grosser places. Everyone needs to just think about the logistics and recognise that
Just put it in my mouth.
you're not getting
This
anything from a
is
used
good
sperms.
edamame.
Is it?
Try it. It doesn't taste like fresh
there?
edamame, but it tastes good.
It doesn't taste good, but it tastes okay. Are these
Try
edamame
it.
as well? Did you get 2 lots of edamame?
They're the dry ones.
Okay, but I'm halfway through opening something.
Just have little try
little?
it.
Not good at opening though. Why? Why am I not good at this?
Did these come from refrigerated sauce?
Yeah. Yeah, they're starting to move.
Oh, let's put them in the fridge.
Melt. We're cracking this tonight.
Oh, I can heat these back up, babe.
Oh yeah, we have a microwave. And a fridge.
Oh, look, Sumo's on the telly.
Oh, shit, yeah. Is this not just the best life? My best life.
But the microwave started. How do I stop it? There we go. Oh, look, it's pig
Ah,
on the telly.
I love pigs. The pig's wearing a little hat. You got a katsu sandwich there. A very bogan version of a katsu sandwich, which is probably not. It's probably offensive of me to say that, but because I haven't had meat except for this morning, I guess, now that happened, since I was a teenager, I stopped eating meat that fell on the ground.
Oh, it's in plastic.
Since I was a teenager, I haven't had chicken or meat.
Oh, there's little spoons here.
We used to make chicken schnitzel sandwiches, which is not the same thing, but it's kind of the same thing. Chicken and like crumbs in white bread. We used to smash that.
Do you think you'll try some more sushi this trip?
Do you mean fish sushi? Nah, probably not. I gave it a red hot go. It's not that, I'm just not into it. It's not pleasurable for me, but I tried it. But I cannot say I enjoyed it. Like,
You didn't enjoy it.
it was unusual. It was an experience, but I wouldn't. It's not an experience that I want to have again. I wasn't like, oh, I miss this. Like maybe the closest thing to that was when I ate the prawn. I had some fond-ish memories of like childhood, maybe, but not enough to. I don't know. Maybe Christmas I'll give a prawn a go, but the other ones, whilst I could tell they were high quality, I kind of wasn't that into it.
Let's cover our faces. Do like a dab. Yeah. That's called chicken kebab.
We're gonna have to eat this cold food now that fridge is not working. That sucks.
2 fridges and we can't use either of them.
What do you do when you get to this point? Do you then go like that? This is a boiled egg. Sometimes they sneak a little bit of meat under the... You never know, you're just like chugging along, having a good little sushi time. And then you get slam by some little beef grinds. You're like, oh, get it. You got me.
Dab. Look at that. Juicy goodness. I don't know what this kind of thing is, but it's
It's like chicken.
KFC like chicken.
This is a boiled egg. Oh, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Look at that little beef sneaking around there. Does that mean the rest of this is like... Can you cut this bit out of the video, please? I don't want people to like then yell at me like, you're eating meat, you didn't know you're eating meat. maybe this is all meaty. There's a big piece of pork there. Can I eat the egg and you eat the rice?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's try this little guy. Great. Ola.
Dab. Do the autofocus dab.
Anyway. I think it just means Olay normally means like yogurt or some kind of French bullshit. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. But this looks like a great yogurt drink that I can't open.
Purple drink. I want some of that purple drink.
Oh, that smells like a Zappo. And I ate about 4 packets of Zappos with the kids' Halloween lollies. So I'm about to have the fucking best time, I can just tell.
Another type
Oh,
of...
that's a Zappo in a drink. That's a Zappo. If you're Australian and you like Zappos, I don't know where Zappos are from, they're probably American. That is next level.
Another type of KFC-like, but maybe better. Chicken nugget type thing.
Classic grape artificial flavouring. Try it. That is great. That is the perfect... Alright, where am I at? This feels like... Well, you know when you go to the shops and you only buy the stuff that you need to buy because you try and be a healthy person and you buy similar stuff each week. This...
Oh, that's good. That's refreshing too.
Delicious. This feels like going to the shops and just being free with yourself and going, I want this. Like a child. I want this thing and I'm gonna have it. And in life, we don't really do that very often. At all. We have quite a regimented
life.
So this feels so wrong and liberating at the same time. I wouldn't want to do it every day because then there'd be no joy and there'd be no todays because we would do it fun every day. But
you gotta treat yourself. You can't go to Dream World every day.
Like cheese. Delicious. This is what I'm looking at next because it has processed cheese and parmesan. So I reckon if I microwave this, it'll be even more delicious. You reckon?
Just in case you wanted a slightly different type of beautiful, yummy chicken, you could also try this.
It's now microwaving for an unspecified period of time. I just want a bit of melt, not too much.
Show the drip.
Oh.
If you want.
Yes. Look at this little setup. It's cute, hey? I think that's a little hot plate. And a little drip coffee. Just for all your wildest dreams. All your needs. Loving it. Loving it. Ooh, that was not a good... Is that okay there? Definitely was not paying enough attention and overheated the shit out of this.
Overheated bread.
It's hot. I need help.
You just gotta come back to that.
I know, but I need somewhere to put it. This is soggy now. Soggy tissue. Microwave bread. Fuck this one up, didn't I?
You cooked it.
I did.
Oh, look at this. That katsu sandwich. And then we got a sweetie tree sandwich. We gotta get behind the sandwich in the shop. And there we go.
Coming at you with some pickled plum. Get behind it. This is gonna be so much editing for you to do. Pickled plum.
No, it's helping me.
Pull down. Number 1.
Just chase my Gumby drink.
I think you go the whole way around, don't you? Yeah. Number 2.
Oh, is this... Oh my... That's got an extendable... Straw.
And...
That is epic.
3. Boom.
I ate so much meat today. It is ridiculous.
This is good because having the rice, the nice soft sticky rice separated from the seaweed by that plastic means that this is still quite firm and has texture.
It's like they've
amazing.
designed, engineered a way for you to have a not soggy tomato on your sandwich, but it goes in your lunchbox.
You'd have to like glad wrap layers between your tomato,
Yeah.
which is essentially what this is.
It's an engineering feat of brilliance, isn't it? I'm not sure how this works just yet, but...
Did you read the instructions? Was there a numbering system? Or is it just a packet? Looks like it's... Oh, you push the sandwich up through the packet. Like, no! That is the most high-risk way you... Oh.
I like to live on the edge.
You fuck me up sometimes when you do shit like that. You just tip that out, upside down, no fucks given. Just gonna be a sandwich hand. I can see the like lips of that chicken vagina just like sandwich.
Excuse
I
me.
could see the bread just about to just shit itself and fall out. Oh, you're killing me. You are killing me. Weird not eating with a plate. I feel naughty.
Yeah, this is what you live for though.
Pickled ginger. This goes alright. These are very commonly found in convenience stores. So I probably shouldn't have got that in this particular mukbang because I've had these plenty of times before, but delicious nonetheless. This simple artificial drink may take the cake for being so delicious. I wonder if you can get these in Australia surely.
This is really filling. Maybe I'll just take a bite of this one.
What do you do, throw it in the bin?
Well, we can't eat it all.
Yeah, we can. I'm committed to this. I'm pissed that that fridge doesn't work, but maybe the desserts that we can...
You're doing what the opposite of brides normally do. They normally have like...
2 cigarettes and an almond.
My friend works at a like beauty salon. Well, he owns it, and he had this lady come in and said, "I'll give you $300 if you do the kind of that treatment that I'm not sure if it's the fat freezing treatment, or something like that. Give me $300 if you do that now." And he's like, "Oh, I've got to cancel my bookings, but okay." But people are serious about fitting in their wedding dresses. And they've usually left it a little bit too late to drop a size.
I'm serious about fitting my wedding dress, that's why I'm eating this. Microwaving this wasn't a great idea because I've made it kind of moist under here. I have some regrets about that. Microwaves aren't always...
They're risky.
They are. But the bread's nice and soft and fluffy. This cheese is exactly as processed as said in the label. It is processed cheese, of which I've had multiple kinds, and now I'm feeling a little bit...
Okay, I got the crab bisque.
I'm not even sure there's going to be any sex after this much food.
I know, just had to overdo it, didn't we? Then comes the regrets. It's like a big night out and you feel hungover the next day.
Well, I feel like
I don't ever get hungover.
I will be
People come
tackling
here.
these boiled quail eggs
They don't want to see us pipe though.
at a later date because that is a journey into itself. If I crack this, I have to eat all... How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm pissed about that fridge. What should we do? Can't have 3 days without a fridge.
I'll
Wish I
put
could
it turn it on.
pull it out and then... I know, but the wiring's right behind that fridge. Anyway, we'll deal with it later.
Yeah, this mukbang is losing its direction. It's gone into like
Maintenance.
furniture removal, interior design. This is
No.
way too much food.
Even fast.
What we can do, let's just do it for the people that tuned in today.
Why? Why don't we just
Number
film it
7.
later and then add it onto the end?
Because that's not what a mukbang is. It's about
You're
binging.
about to waste all that chicken. I don't want to leave chicken in a bin in here. We can put it outside bin. The chicken, just don't eat the bread, eat the chicken. Oh man, what have we done? You could like take something out of the vending machine, pay the 100 yen for whatever it is, shove it in the hole. Where you don't
I
do
was thinking
food
about
waste.
that.
Everybody's all like, oh, environmental, this, that, and the other. We just don't waste food in our house. It's like sacrilege.
Yeah, this is like we're having some
a moral
and
issue for
ethical
us.
dilemmas
Don't waste
here
food.
in this mukbang, and people.
You're probably just like, don't eat it. If you're full, stop eating. Which is like, that's how I lost weight. No, mate. Firstly, when you have kids, there's no such thing as full and stop eating because they will eat whatever you don't eat. Oh, I can eat this cheese.
And if you want to binge eat, a really good thing to do is
Intermittent fast.
that's what we do.
I like that they had your name written down on like a little sticker.
Yeah, it was very kind of sus on the way in, wasn't it?
Yeah, because they have like blackout screens, so you can't see the people who work here, which is fair enough. Or
But then
maybe
she
certain
ran
people who work
down-
here can't see you, the discretion stuff. But then she ran down to like put
She ran down to maybe put.
the iron in the room or something
Yeah.
before we got there. Like, I think she forgot to put it in there, and then
Alright.
that's why she was like trying to open that door, and then we like saw her and we kind of invaded her privacy. It was weird. We were trying to just be like, we didn't see you. It was a strange interaction because you can tell
I
you're
think
not
this-
supposed to see people, but I think because we're foreigners, she's not as
Yeah.
concerned.
Some people probably really appreciate their privacy,
Mm.
but we don't give a fuck, so
No, we don't. Can I have tissue, please?
we'd love to say hello.
Mm.
Apart from the fridge, can't say anything bad about the place.
Brilliant.
Shake this up, okay, next thing. Blueberry yogurt drink.
Yum.
Autofocus dab.
I'm not that full. I'm not the
Yeah.
fullest.
Let's just not eat tomorrow to make up for it.
Nah, fuck that. Eating tomorrow. I reckon you could keep all your rubbish and all your like food rubbish in the fridge to keep it from being out in the elements and shit. Like in case there's cockroaches or whatever.
Let's put it in the water.
You just put it in this and then you put it in the fridge. That way it's sealed.
Holy heck.
Is that viscous
It's like watery.
yogurt? That's what it all is. It's watery yogurt drink. It makes it a drink when you water it
How
down.
good's it? You haven't mentioned the edamame yet.
That's delicious.
These are
That is watery yogurt. And I love it. That's just like they got a tub of yogurt and then put 20% water in. Put a straw in it and called it a day.
I'm just gonna
It's
say
literally blueberry yogurt drink. That's what it is. Yogurt is drinkable. It's just a little too viscous. Like no one puts a straw in your yogurt and like, you love blueberry yogurt. You eat it every day.
I'm just gonna say this, and I mean no offense to anyone out there,
Why are you just chucking your little...
because I'm liberated. I'm in my mukbang liberation front.
You messy. That's what you are. Alright, now for the pièce de résistance in Hotel Dolce.
So we're not gonna eat any of this. Is that what you're telling me?
We're gonna eat this first, and if we find another stomach, which we may, I'm not saying I'm not gonna give these a go, but I need to eat the cold foods first.
Okay.
And your mess here is, I ate a whole wheel of cheese.
I'm not even mad.
That's amazing. Anchorman high five. Anchorman high five. Some days I really impress myself. Alright.
Oh, I don't know which one's gonna be better here. Oh, look at these invisible spoons.
Okay,
I'm gonna show the
this.
people. Autofocus dab.
It's just a spoon, babe.
I want to show them the invisible spoons.
This. Matcha latte jelly. That's officially the best thing. And what was yours? Matcha parfait.
Matcha parfait.
I love parfait. Remember that in Shrek?
Hmm.
I love parfait.
Oh, it's tipping. Better not tip it.
Not only
Oh, this looks amazing.
it does.
I'm still excited to eat this, even though I feel.
I don't even feel that full yet. And I had a second
Food's
lunch.
starting to reflux on me.
Oh, what's that?
Look at the jelly. What?
The battery died and you missed us opening this mochi, which you now can't see the packet of. But
It's more
kind
like
of not even a mochi, it's like a bun.
pork bun.
It's a green
With
tea
green-
bun with matcha and paste in it.
with green bean
Green
in the
bean
middle.
paste. Red bean, it's a green it's like
It's late. We haven't really slept for
with
3
a line of
days.
sugar. There's red bean in it. And it's green, I'm assuming it's matcha, you can't really taste that.
It's not great. It's just green bread.
Yeah.
Like Chinese style, pork bun style,
Yeah, that's
with red bean in the middle. I'm not the
Pretty
biggest fan. A bit
possible.
disappointed. It's not a proper mochi or anything.
I thought it was mochi when I picked it up, it was my bad.
Oh, I
There was a
thought it
mochi
was
right
too.
next to it. We should have looked at it, it's too airy.
This one's called strawberry jam whipped cream.
This grape Ola is a gift that just keeps on giving.
Japan is the gift that keeps on giving. Because we probably wouldn't do a mukbang anywhere else. Except in a love hotel in Japan, in Fuji.
As a pre-wedding binge. That's what you do, right? Right before you fit in your dress. Couldn't wait any longer. And like not normally. Last time we came here, we ate a lot of 7-Eleven food, but we wouldn't eat it in our hostel or anything. Just on the street because we didn't stop at all. We never physically stopped, I swear. But
We're going to try and chill a
this
bit more time.
rubbish in the sides of the shop.
Yeah, that's how.
Just-
That's part of the mukbang. Just
Garbage.
spread your rubbish around. And what's the time? We were meant to like be dead asleep at 9. It's probably 8 or something. Shit.
Shame that fridge is not working. I would have stopped like 5 foods ago.
Okay, chocolate breads.
Can we seal it in the fridge and not eat? I don't want to waste
We
it.
can tie a knot in the bag and then
Alright.
come back to it. Same with that.
But once it's opened,
We'll see. We'll see how much preservatives are in these.
there's a lot there. This should never go off. This wouldn't. It's like jam.
Oh my god, these
It's
fall,
strawberry jam. And
these
whipped
fall
cream.
apart like Lemington.
Ooh. I can't even taste things anymore. I don't even know.
This is good. It's like a Lemington.
Oh,
Oishi! Sugoi!
that's actually quite delicious.
It's about as kinky as things will get.
It's not food porn. It's food.
People will be thinking it's
But
food
I'm saying
porn,
delicious.
and I'm
Wow,
saying-
over your penis. It's just the like chocolate sponge cake. That's a really airy. If you're looking for an airy, soft, fresh sponge cake, then I would absolutely recommend this
Okay, I'm done.
Belgian chocolate cake. That was actually nice.
Skewered dango. Get this skewered dango into my life.
Where'd that stink bug go? There's a stink bug in here. I feel like it's gonna creep up on me.
Look
When
at
I
these.
least expect it.
Oh my damn. Holy
I reckon they're
heck.
little mochis.
Oh, that looks epic. That texture. I'm gonna try it. Don't say a word. Holy heck.
I don't know what that flavor is.
I can't even describe that.
Is that smoky or is it like a meat glaze?
Well, it's got a bit of. That would have got a flame on the top. yoga flame,
I've
yoga
lost
fire.
my sense
Yoga flame, yoga fire, yoga flame, yoga fire.
of what things should taste like after eating all those different things. I can't eat anymore. What is that?
A skewered
I can't even
dango.
recognise what that flavour is.
I'm gonna try one of these just to be true to my word.
Oh, it's got a reblockable.
Yeah.
That's cool. And just eat all your dessert and then eat some dried edamame just to seal the deal. We are behind this. There is a Japanese TV show that I flicked on. I'm assuming the last 10 minutes that I've looked up is just rocks. I think it's a geology
They're examining a dino shit.
prime time television show. And they got like the reaction.
Do you want them? That's not a good way to end them. I don't like them.
I don't want to do that to myself.
Would not recommend these ones.
Really? I love a go. You're saying they're that bad.
Ooh. This is a good
As long as I
chaser
can finish
after
off
that.
with my Zappo drink. We need to finish those desserts. We don't waste food. It's not what we do. What the? Whoa. No, it's alright. It's just a bit plain.
Okay, we just ruined our sex lives after eating these foods. Ruined today's sex life. So much for a love hotel.
We've got 2 more minutes.
Took our love away from us. I think 7-Eleven did that actually. We ate so much food.
I
Oh my
suggested, because I was pretty hungry, we were going to go out for dinner. I was like, let's do a mukbang. Mukbang, or whatever. Can't speak. And you kind of I don't get a lot of FOMO anymore. Because I like to actively leave myself out of things. My FOMO is going to things and regretting going. Oh, you think you're going to not get that treat again. So you get all of the treats. And you hope that there's a fridge working, you get here, the fridge is not working, and you have to eat it all. And that being said, we did eat the things that we didn't need to eat. Because we
ate a
gluttonous.
goddamn lot of food.
That was a full table. And there's no waste in those bags other than plastic. There's a bit of
Little bit
bread.
of katsu.
You ate all that rice. I feel a bit sick.
You still getting through it.
Last time we came to Japan, we were so broke. I carried half a loaf of bread from I carried 2 slices of bread. We were so broke, and I don't waste food. And I carried it from the Inari Shrine to Tokyo for like 3 days.
Yeah, you did. I forgot about it.
I didn't eat it. Oh no, I did, but it was fucking stale by then.
Signing out, lovely angel people.
I need a bath and maybe a little spew. My body's just like, what the fuck? I mean, I eat sugar regularly, but that much sugar, my body's like, you cannot compute. I don't even have the proteins to break that shit down.
Type 2 diabetes initiating. Alright, we're very silly and very tired. Join us on our adventure to
This is
Hakone tomorrow.
We've only been in Japan for less than 24 hours, and this is what we've done so far.
Bye, lovely angel peoples. Thank you for joining us. Encourage us by clicking like and comment. Tell us what foods do you like when you go to Japan.
What are just your favourite foods?
Thanks, guys. Goodbye now.